Welcome, everybody, to the One Shot Killers podcast. I'm your host, the hardcore icon, Brent Scott in, with your co-host, the king of bong style, JoJo.
Cough it up, man.
Ow. That one hurt. Ow. Ow. Okay, try to... Ow. Ow. That was kind of stupid. Try this again. Oh. Oh, shit. Fuck. It's live TV. What do you expect, folks? Try this one more time.
Will it?
Welcome, everybody, to the One Shot Killers podcast. I'm your host, the hardcore icon, Brent Scott in, with your co-host, the king of bong style, JoJo Valvino. Sir, how you doing?
I'm doing great, good brother. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, And Willie said, let's go. Yes,
What's
sir.
up, Willie?
Man. Shit, we got some really cool shit to get into today. The 2004 WWE Backlash review. Yes, sir. Shit, actually, I really enjoyed the fuck out of the show, brother.
I did too, man. And we started off with Ain't No Stopping Me, no.
You can't stop the man. No, stop. You can't stop
Benjamin. The gold standard.
Bro, this is when he was on the come up, bro. I honestly thought by 2005, he would have been like the next big thing.
Yep, and unfortunately, they didn't see shit in him besides mid-card titles, which is cool and all, but he was world champion material.
Oh, absolutely, man. Like, he could be a high flyer or a technical wrestler. He can talk. Like, he's got the look. Like, bro, how the fuck did they never do more with him?
Man, he was the dude. Money in the Bank Money in the Bank ladder match 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, and I think I missed one. Maybe 23. No, I don't think he was on 23.
But then he was facing, whoa!
Yeah.
The Stalin, Profound, Castile, Wheeling Dealing, Limousine Riding, Jet Flying, Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Whoa, on
and
on.
He beat him, bro. He beat the Nature Boy.
Okay, every legend, it gets old, you know what I mean? Ric Flair was already damn well to do his 50s. Shelton Benjamin was the young guy. But Ric Flair, the legend, putting the young guy over. All right, you asked Bill Goldberg to do it. No.
Boring. That's Goldberg. Or should I say Goldberg?
But, all right, I know this is going to be your next, favorite match on the show, bro. How about Jonathan Coachman?
I skipped this garbage. I went right to the next match, which was a 2-on-1 with Trish.
Chris Jericho versus Trish Stratus and Chris. Like, bro, you said that with a quickness. Nah, fuck this shit.
But we did have a Randy Orton promo, which Randy Orton at this time, man, you could tell that he had destiny all over him. Like, he was the future.
He was, man. He was. And, God, if anything, Randy Orton's best attribute at this time, he makes everything look easy. Like, he was, bro, you talk about, one of the cleanest pro wrestlers in, all of it, in the history of the business. Like, damn.
It's Randy, bro. He's just, like you said, he makes everything easy.
And everybody, and you think about this too, right? Everybody left. Oh, I'm really thinking about this right now. Everybody's left. Everybody's retired, said their goodbyes, or went to Hollywood. The only guy who never left was Randy.
And he would still be there kicking ass, but I'm sure he'll be back sooner than later.
Oh, yes, sir.
But what a promo, bro.
Oh God, absolutely. And then Chris Jericho getting the W on Christian and Trish Stratus. I got to admit, a little bit of a weird decision following WrestleMania 20, don't you think?
Yeah, I'm just glad my boy Jericho got the win because Christian got the win the last time, so this
Because
made sense.
sports entertainers always
Always
win.
and they did it this
That's
time.
right.
The
See,
GOAT.
you heard him say it. You heard him say it. Go, go, go. Well, I'm not gonna bow to him, bro, but
He's
shit.
the GOAT. He's Chris Jericho.
But how about this? Victoria defeating Lita to retain the WWE Women's Championship. The match was about as long as taking a piss.
I ain't no lady to mess with. Ooh.
Woo, woo, woo.
I like her music, bro.
Bro, I don't like. I gotta admit that was cool as shit. But no, I thought this was
It was an
decent.
alright match.
You know, it was. It's sad, man. It's sad. You know as well as I do. Had these ladies been around in like today's WWE, they would have had a much better match.
Yeah, but like, honestly, it's better than Coach versus whoever the hell he fought. So I can give her that. Like, it was
Coach versus Fury.
Yeah, it was
You
a
didn't
good
like
match.
that?
No, that was shit.
You didn't like Vince's booking right there?
No, that was shit, man. But Victoria getting the win was good. Like, I like this, even though
That-
Lita was a favorite of mine.
So how about this, bro? In this next match, Evolution is banned from ringside. And it's for the WWE Intercontinental Championship in a hardcore match. Bang, bang! Yes, sir. There it is. There's that IC title, bro.
This
Look
is
at
the
that.
greatest Intercontinental Championship ever.
Of all time.
My favorite of all time. Seriously, bro. This title is beautiful.
Like, everybody says that the white title is better. Nah, it's that one.
This is the real champions, like Jeff Hardy, Johnny Nitro,
Chris
Randy,
Jericho, Ric Flair,
Carlito,
Umaga,
Kennedy. There's so many guys that have won this title.
Kofi.
Cody had it too, but then he made it the other title, which I like too, but this will always be my favorite.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And Randy Orton versus Cactus Jack. Bye-bye. All right, and like,
What
bro,
a
what a
brawl.
fucking banger.
Dude,
This
this
was
wasn't
a
even
fight.
a banger. This wasn't on a banger. This was a complete brawl. These guys wanted to kill each other.
Like, bro, tell me, I want your honest opinions about this whole match.
Bro, there's times I thought Mick Foley was taking the title, or was it for the title?
Mm-hmm.
So it was for the title. All right. So there was times I thought he was winning the championship, like when he did the dirty deeds, as he kind of calls
Yeah,
it
it's that
nowadays.
butterfly DDT.
Yeah, into the freaking it was. What's the?
It was then to the tax.
Yeah, the tax. Why couldn't I remember that? Tax, bro. Randy was just like, oh.
And then, like, bro, and not only that, too, like, I think he got away. Like, no, Randy went, like, back first onto it as well. He just dunked him. And then you see Randy sit up, and he's like,
and then Foley throws Randy off the freaking stage, and then this motherfucker is so damn crazy. He's like, you know what? Screw it. I'm going with it. And does this. Boom!
boom! The cactus elbow drop.
He did the elbow. He killed him. Randy's got a family, damn it.
He hit him with that froggy bow, bro. And then how about fucking Randy getting pile driven and the fucking rig, bro, landing right on his neck.
And then freaking you got Barbie coming out. Old Barbie. Mick Foley getting Barbie.
Oh, bro, you already knew when that bat came up, like shit was about to go fucking down. Poor little Randall had his fucking like face drawn into the barbed wire, and he's screaming, and he's begging for his daddy Triple H.
I absolutely love this, bro. And then when Randy RKO'd Foley onto the freaking Barbie, holy shit.
And man, that's where a young Randall would get the victory. 1, 2,
3.
and 3.
I really thought Foley was taking it, bro. When he did the Dirty Deeds type finishing move, I thought it was over.
Oh, yeah, bro. The Dirty Deeds is just a butterfly DDT.
Okay, butterfly DDT. I'm just so used to saying dirty deeds or whatever the hell Ambrose used to call it.
Oh yeah, the Dirty Deeds. But you know, it's funny if you watch original Dean Ambrose, he had this one move where he just dunked him on her head with one arm.
I love
that. Was the original Dirty Deeds.
And then when he did
and then
the
they
elbow,
changed it.
when he would get like on the top rope or not the top rope.
Yeah, the lunatic elbow.
Yeah, he would go back on the ropes and then out of nowhere just clothesline you. I'm like, damn. But man, what a match this was.
Oh God, absolutely! This made Randy a star.
Seriously, it did, bro. Because then you had Randy, like, he walked that.
And you hear that theme song, hey, nothing you can say.
It was the Evolution theme song, I believe. It wasn't.
Oh wait, for real?
Yeah, it was Evolution is a mystery. Wait, was it?
Mystery, full of danger, easy.
I believe it was that theme song. I don't think Orton did again that theme song till
after the face turn.
Yeah, like 2000.
But you know what's great? He hated Burning My Light. I love it.
Me too, man. I don't like voices as much.
Thank you. Thank you.
I hear voices in my head. That sounds so weird. So I'm a dead.
They talk to me. They don't fuck with me. And man, you know, I love that. I love both songs. But my sisters always said, "Oh, Burning My Light was the worst of the two." I'm like, "What?"
No, I love that one, bro. I love when it. Hey, nothing you can say.
You can say nothing's gonna change what you've done to me.
Loved it, bro.
And fucking, I like the Evolution one too. Evolution is a mystery. You know, but fucking no, nothing beats Burning My Light, bro.
Love it, man. Seriously, like I miss those days.
But what about the voices mixed with Riddle's theme song when they're arcade birthday?
I didn't like that as much.
And it's like, I hear voices inside my head.
Ooh.
I'm high as hell. Can't you tell? They talk to me.
But now we get into the big red machines. Kane taking on that rated off. Or not Kane, Edge. I said Kane twice.
The rated R superstar Kane.
Kane versus
by
Kane.
God.
It's got to be Kane versus Kane.
Wait, you skipped a match, good brother. The Hurricane and Rosie versus La Resistance.
Did I really skip something? Did you really enjoy this?
Well, yeah. Stand back. There's a hurricane coming through.
Stand back. There's a piss break coming through. That's the piss break.
You know Rosie Umaga, right?
What?
Rosie?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Look it up.
You're joking, dude.
You got your phone?
You better be fucking joking. There's no fucking way.
I'm not fucking joking with you. Oh, wait. I got to open. Hold on. Wait. Is Rosie Umaga?
I thought that was Roman's cousin.
Yep. Houston, Texas, U.S. He was a member of the Anoa'i family, which is Roman's family, a renewed Samoan wrestling family. During his first stint with the WWE, billed as Jamal, he was a tag team. He was part of a tag team called 3 Minute Warning with his cousin. Oh, Matt Ananias was billed as Rosie. Never mind.
So I was about to say, because if that was like, holy shit, they did a freaking real big reboot with Umaga.
Wait. Yeah, okay, so never mind. Fucking Jamal was not Rosie. He just tag teamed with him. But they look alike. Like, look, that's the two of them when they were in 3 Minute Warning.
Damn.
They look just alike.
I like that group, though.
But yeah, man, fucking, damn, though. You're telling me you didn't want to watch that tag team match play?
I'm so glad I could skip through things. Because I skipped right through that shit into Kane and Edge, which was good.
So what you're saying is you didn't give a fuck?
I didn't give anything, dude. I didn't care.
All right, brother. Well, this is the match right before the main event. Boom. All right, and it's Hardest Day.
I see clearly.
Versus.
I tried so hard.
And now Kane's theme song was one of my favorites. That
dude, I got scared as shit when his music went off in 2013 when I was live there.
Man, you were so high you almost shit yourself.
Dude, well, I wasn't high at the time, but literally, I was sitting there. I seen him was coming out next, but it went to commercial. I didn't know when they were coming back. I'm standing, looking this way at the fans. Boom! And I literally went like, "Oh shit!"
He fucked up. He fucked
Get
up.
the fuck
He
out of
fucked
me.
up. Fuck off. Kane was coming to chokeslam JoJo all the way to
I
hell.
almost spelled a hell, dude.
He's got broken in half. Fall down them steps.
For real, man. But honestly, this match was good.
Oh, absolutely. Edge beat Kane's ass.
No, no, no. I wanted Kane.
Bro, and you know what's funny? At this time, Edge was messing with Lita, and Matt Hardy didn't know yet, and they already had it as a thing on TV.
It's crazy, man. Did you hear one of the announcers say, what do the kids see in this guy, man? Like, what are they like talking about Edge?
Oh, he's awesome. Like, me and my sister have always said this. There's a level of awesomeness people will never reach. There's Edge, and then there's everybody else.
I agree. Edge is like one of my favorites for.
Like, you can name me all the returns you want. There's a lot of good ones. But there will never, I mean never, be a return like at the Royal Rumble 2020, all right, when you hear 3, 2, 1, that crowd goes silent. And you hear, you think you know me.
Dude, that place.
Like, bro, see,
Goosebumps.
like, to me, that is, besides maybe CM Punk, that is the greatest return in all of pro wrestling.
I agree, man. I still watch it and get goosebumps. Seriously, it's like still one of my favorites. AJ was like, "What?
What?
It's
what?
Edge."
I just wish they, honestly, bro, I'm gonna be real with you. I loved the fact Edge came back because I thought it would never happen. But I just, there's a part of me that goes, they could have booked his run a lot differently.
Yeah, I agree. I hope, like, I really hope they do like a heel turn, have him go to his hometown, and he's about to retire, and whoever the baby face is gets attacked by him. He turns heel and says, "You know what? You idiots thought I was retiring? Well, F you, because I'm not." And then he chases.
He goes, "I spent 10 years away from this, and you want to take it all away again?"
And then he goes after, say, Cody, who's the champion, wins the title, and then keeps it until his retirement, and then surrenders it.
When he loses the title, let that be his retirement.
Yeah. Or keep it.
Because, I mean, and look, this is why, if you have no other reason to say Edge deserves to be a champion other than the fact he broke his fucking neck for this company and was out 10 years, probably look at Seth Rollins versus Edge, Hell in a Cell, I think, from last year?
Yeah.
It fucking kicked ass.
I think Edge and Rollins Hell in a Cell was 1,000 times better than Edge and Balor.
Mm-hmm.
And that's sad.
I agree.
I love Balor, but I think it was because he got injured and like he had to kind of stop and slow down in a way, which I'm not gonna blame him.
And you can see that. And I'm gonna also say this: the booking around night 2 was just weird. It was weird.
Yeah.
And fucking not only that, I'm sorry, the purple and red, like, look, that fucking shit threw me off. Loved the entrances, loved the attires, loved the silver Hell in a Cell was back. But what really fucked me up was the purple and red weapons.
And who booked that? I wonder who. Oh yeah, the man.
Oh, I'll tell you who did it, damn it! I did, pal! Yeah!
The same one.
Yeah, damn it, yeah!
The same one that booked the Bray versus LA Knight Mountain Dew match. Vince Kennedy McMahon.
He goes, "And you lost your shit for that match, yeah!" Everybody was like, Vinny.
I'd rather watch Edge and Balor Hell in a Cell. I'll take that match every day than ever watch LA Knight and Bray Wyatt ever again. I'll never watch that.
Well, let me talk to you, pal. And then he goes, "My favorite Finn Balor match was against Roman Reigns."
I don't remember it. Crazy sons of bitches. But getting back into that Edge and Kane match, bro. What were your exact thoughts?
I thought it was pretty damn good. Fucking like, honestly, I gotta admit, Edge what Edge was on the rise at this time. His ability in that ring to get the crowd to fucking boo was like in fucking incredible. That crowd fucking hated Edge.
Who?
And, like it's incredible. You don't get boos like that anymore. You really don't.
Dominic. We get Dominic boos.
Well, that's because well, I can tell you a little why. You know, he's a backwards mechanic. You're Italian,
but you
know
can't
what
take
means.
it from him, bro. He still gets boos, regardless.
Oh, I know.
Feel,
no, but I'm saying
boos.
you're Italian. You'll understand that reference. And fucking, hey, you know, fucking, and it's just like I don't know, man. It's just he's not it. You know what I mean? He's not it. Is he better? He's better than Hook. Give him that. He's better than probably even Jungle Boy Jack Perry.
I wouldn't say all that. Now you got one person.
Not in the ring. Not in the ring. Not in the ring. I'm talking character-wise.
Yeah, Jungle Boy needs to find someone.
Like Jungle Boy is great in the ring, but character he's got barely none.
Yeah.
Ever since Luchasaurus was taken away from him, that was really it.
Maybe eventually turn him heel, but I don't want to see him as a heel really. Like he's just
he wouldn't get over as a heel.
Yeah, he comes off better as a babyface.
He just honestly, they need to stop the shit with Luchasaurus.
I agree, man. But Luchasaurus
because
is coming
look,
back
I don't want to see the Canosaurus Rex every single week.
Canosaurus.
And getting back to Kane, this was a time where Kane could still fucking wrestle, and he did his own, and he did a lot of great selling in the match actually. And fucking, but yeah, Edge getting the W was well needed at the time.
Canosaurus. I'm still looking at that.
And then you hear, by God, it's gotta be the Canosaurus Rex. By God, he's gonna eat his family in half.
Good match though, man. But that's so funny though. But yeah, Kane losing, I was kind of sad, but Edge needed the win, so I'm happy about that.
Edge needed that win, bro. And honestly, like I said, very solid match. I just think Edge kind of carried the match, personally.
I agree. But now it's time for the main event.
Chris Benoit versus Triple H versus Shawn Michaels for the real title.
This time.
The World Heavyweight title. Yes, sir. Look at that big gold.
Bring it back, company. Bring
it
back.
Bro, I'm telling you. Have you ever seen the images of Roman Reigns with the World Heavyweight title on?
Yeah, it looks awesome.
It looks a lot better than that blue fucking looking ass title. And I have it in the game right now with Cody Rhodes as the World Heavyweight Champion. Shit just looks badass.
Just look at this title, man. This makes a real champion. Look at this.
Exactly, bro. Like that just looks like a title. It doesn't look like a toy.
This too. I love these titles, man.
Like, bro, if only you had the World Tag Team Championship.
Yeah, I got that ugly fruit roll-up shit.
Like, dude, I'm sorry. I might call me old-fashioned all you want. I know some people love the red, the green, and the blue straps. I don't. I like the black strap on gold.
Yes, sir. Because that title, that red fruit roll-up freaking ugly-ass shit.
Shinsuke Nakamura jacket looking ass shit.
For real, man. But, yeah, this triple threat match, bro. What a main event. Did you think it beat the first one?
No. Fuck no. Nothing will. I'm sorry, JoJo. I mean, fucking nothing will ever top the WrestleMania 20 main event.
I agree. But this was a banger.
Yeah.
You talk about a banger. This was a banger.
But be honest, everybody knows about the WrestleMania 20 match. Not a lot of people talk about this Backlash match.
This was a good match, though, man. I honestly enjoyed this. Not like I said, not as much as the first one, but the second one was still good. I'm not going to take any credit.
Oh, absolutely. And you know who won both of those matches?
Chris Benoit. And he taps out Triple H the first time, and he taps out Shawn the
second. And like
two legends.
It's just it bothers me in this feud. We never, ever, ever, ever had a one-on-one Shawn Michaels versus Chris Benoit match.
That's so sad, man. Imagine the freaking match they could have had.
It would have been one of the greatest wrestling matches of all time. I'm calling it right.
For real, man.
And
Are you sure it's never happened?
it's never happened. You can go and look it up. Shawn Michaels versus Chris Benoit one-on-one has never happened.
Damn, man, that
Just like
that
Eddie
would be
Guerrero versus Shawn Michaels one-on-one has never happened.
that would have been a banger. Oh my gosh, 22 Mania.
Oh my, like, bro, it doesn't even need to be for a title. That's the thing. Doesn't even need a
Just
title.
let them go out there for 23 minutes. That's all I'm asking. Even 20.
Shit, I would take, honestly, fuck it, give them a 30-minute match. Because you know as well as I do, Eddie Guerrero versus Shawn Michaels is about to be a banger.
Yeah, I agree with that 100.
And,
100.
and it's so crazy because, you know, Eddie came back to WWE same year Shawn did, 2002. Shawn just came a little bit later, I think. And then fucking Chris, you know, he was there already in 02. And all the way to 07. Never had a one-on-one match.
That stings in a way. It's like, how do you have that talent and you just don't put that in a one-on-one match? No title, just put it one-on-one.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, seriously. And fucking, you know, fuck, what was I also going to say? Shit, you want to know something too? This hidden about this pay-per-view? Chris Benoit was the original pay-per-view poster. But then they changed it, fuck, what was I think the Cena?
Yeah.
And so that's another thing, when you look back at it, you're just like, damn. And it's because, you know, everything that happened, but it's just like, you know, I don't think, like, I get what happened, but I think to completely erase him from history is just wrong.
Yeah, like he didn't. His person in the ring didn't do it. It's the person outside the ring that did it.
Right.
Or
And
if he did it, or whatever the hell happened.
and I heard John Cena say you can't separate the artist from the art. But fucking, you know, it's like, well, you know, like, okay, think of it this way. If he is 40 years old, diagnosed with the brain of an 85-year-old with dementia, with advanced dementia, all right? And fucking, we've seen in the NFL, CTE make people drive off of buildings in a off of roads in a high-speed police chase the fucking vehicle, doing this number and then catching fire. Fucking guy shot himself. And some other fucking shit. Like, if we've seen these reported NFL cases because of CTE, and that it's a brain condition from impact to the head. So fucking doing the kind of work Chris was doing to make money in Vince's pocket. You know what I mean? And I know he worked for other promoters, so every promoter kind of has a handle, you know what I mean? But fucking, It's like, when something like this happens, it's horrific. It is horrific. There's no doubt about that. But can you look at him as a murderer, or do you look at him as a victim of mental health? You know what I mean? That's the difference.
I agree with that. Yeah, but like, I was gonna tell you because I didn't know if you, because there was some. This was a Cody, I guess, posted. Did you see what Cody posted?
About what he doesn't know what his future is, and we'll find out on Monday.
Yeah. A lot of people are thinking he's leaving, but that's not the case. We all know he's going out there Super Cena style.
Yeah, I mean, shit, he's in a WWE contract. Fucking, you breach contract, you get put in court. You know what I mean? Like, fuck. It doesn't really work out that way, folks. That's the thing about signing a contract. You're legally obligated to be there. Or you can sit out your contract and sit at home and get paid until your contract runs out. So,
but we wouldn't see him live on the show though if he was trying to leave.
No,
that's not.
I think what they're gonna do with Cody is a redemption story. You know what I mean? Like, and I think it makes for a better story. This was his moment, right? And he was so close. Put on a fantastic match. He was so close, and he lost. So now you have to rebuild him to get that title again. You know what I mean? Because had he won the title, it would have been cool. But, okay, you know, they say that fresh sneaker smell kind of wears off after a while. You know, how long would he have stayed fresh? But now what you're doing is by having him lose, he has to rechase the title. And I think that can be a bigger story than just giving it to him.
As long as Brock does not take the win at Backlash, if that's the case, Brock wins, I'm not going to be happy with this. But if Cody wins and this leads into SummerSlam, because that's the latest I want that title to be on Roman, it needs to be SummerSlam. That's the second biggest pay-per-view.
Right, and like I told you the other day, I've figured out the math for it. To have him at 1,000 days, he has to be champion going into the Puerto Rico Backlash. Fucking, if he wants to tie the record with Pedro Morales and be in the top 4 championship reigns of all time, he needs to have the title till SummerSlam.
SummerSlam is the moment, though, bro. If they do not pull the trigger and Cody does not, if Roman walks out champion, I'm gonna bitch like I've never bitched
but
before.
But you want to know something that would really make you bitch? Let's potentially say, I pray to God this don't happen, but let's just say that they wanted Roman Reigns to have the longest WWE title reign of all time. Okay? That means he would have to beat Bruno Sammartino's reign of over like 2,000 days. He would have to be champion till the middle of September of 2025.
No, please, dude, no.
And
hell freaking no. It needs to be SummerSlam Detroit. That is the end of it. I don't want to. No. Hell no.
Yeah, and like I thought that was crazy. I just wanted to know what the statistics were, and so I looked it up one day. For Roman to have the longest title reign in WWE history, he would have to be champion until September of 2025.
Yeah, I'm not waiting freaking 4 or 5 years.
That would be 2 years. In a couple months.
2 years. 2 years still. Fuck that. I don't want to take freaking a whole year.
Right. So I would say have him lose it at SummerSlam, and you're still in the top 4 title reigns of all time. Like, do you hear that?
Yeah.
WWE's been around since the 70s.
I'm happy for Roman's title reign, bro. It's been great, but it's time for a change. And if they do not pull it at SummerSlam, then I'm going to be pissed.
Right, because
I'm already pissed.
I think like this, you could have Cody win at Backlash, and that would be cool and all. Roman still gets his 1,000 days because he entered Backlash the champion. But fucking, it's like, in a way, it's a good thing, and in a way, it's a bad thing because it's on a small show. You have to do it at SummerSlam. SummerSlam's the next big stage. It makes
SummerSlam. They also said that, like, if they were to change it and did Cody and Roman at Backlash, why did Brock Lesnar attack Cody then?
Well, I think you look back. SummerSlam is what, 3 or 4 months away.
Yeah, it's like I want to say
it's
late July.
August.
It was late July last year.
Oh, well, typically on the calendar scale for like the last 10 years, it's been August, but I guess they switched it up. So I always look at August as that SummerSlam bracket just because
that's what I would do.
Traditionally done it. Because that's how they've done it for over 10 years. August has always been SummerSlam. So fucking, because they're ending the summer with it. And fucking, so if you have 4 months till SummerSlam, well, we just can't have Roman versus Cody at every fucking pay-per-view. We can't have Roman versus Solo or Cody versus Solo or Cody versus the Usos. You know what I mean? Every time till then. So putting Brock Lesnar in front of Cody, and let's say Cody conquers the Beast. I just want you to understand that. And whether you like it, you don't like it, I don't give a fuck. Because this is a big win. You're beating Brock Lesnar. That's always going to be a big win. And fucking, so Cody beating Lesnar pushes him even more. And then, now you still have 3 more months. Well, technically 2, because the 3rd month would be SummerSlam. So you got 2 months and a couple weeks to build this. Now, at the next pay-per-view, I would have Cody tag team with, I don't know, we'll figure out somebody. And fucking against the Usos. All right, now this is already putting him back in the spot. Then you have on the next pay-per-view Solo versus Cody. All right, and if Cody wins, he picks the stipulation for the title match at SummerSlam. If
I
Solo,
would like that.
Roman picks the stipulation. Fucking
I would like that.
so, and then you have Cody beat Solo, and then you have, you know what? Fuck it, I do it like this to keep the bloodline out. Roman versus, because that's the whole reason Cody lost. It's the whole reason Drew lost. It's the whole reason a lot of these other guys have lost is because of the bloodline. So you do it in a steel cage match.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yes, sir.
What about a ladder match?
A ladder match allows interference. It would have to be Hell in a Cell or a steel cage. And I don't want to.
Yeah, I see. I see.
And I don't want to overuse the Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, Hell in the Cell should be for ending.
Right. I would like to see Hell in a
not
Cell
started.
like once or twice a year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So fucking
Yeah.
I would say have it be in a steel cage match. I'm sorry, Roman versus Cody, and Cody wins the title. Because we all know this. There's 3 ways you can win a steel cage match. Well, technically 4. You can pin, submit, climb over the cage, or escape through the door. There's 4 ways to win a steel cage match. Fucking, I know people always like to climb over the top. That's my personal preference to win a steel cage match. However, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to redo the Wardlow versus Cody spot in AEW, have him do the flip off the cage, then pick up Roman and hit the crossroads 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And then you hear adrenaline and muscle, something, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes.
Like, bro, I think that place would stand up, bro.
Bro, for real, man. They were standing up that night in freaking Hollywood, and they should have pulled the triggers. I still am so pissed about it.
True, but like I said, he's only been back 1 calendar year. That's it, just 1.
Yeah, but it was his moment, bro. That was his exact moment. Like that.
It was.
I just feel like it's not gonna.
He had the crowd in the palm of his hands. But
it's not gonna feel the same at SummerSlam, bro. This is WrestleMania. This is your biggest show of the year.
I agree with you. It's not gonna feel the same. But if the crowd is truly invested, you know what I mean? That if the crowd is truly invested, they will wait to see the end of the storyline. Because right now we're not at the end of it. And that's why I think SummerSlam would be the place to do it. And with Cody doing it in the summer, you introduce a new WWE. And now your plans have to change. And this could lead into WrestleMania 40 being a big decision. And now, what this also means is Roman, for the first time in a few fucking years, doesn't have to be in the main event spot or be in the title spot at WrestleMania.
Hallelujah. 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 Seriously, man. Like, I won't miss him at all. No.
Hey. Goodbye.
Seriously, man. But I can't wait to see Shinsuke back on SmackDown Friday.
Same, bro. It's confirmed. The game. Apparently, Endeavor were really happy, so Triple H will be writing SmackDown again on Friday.
But now it's tomorrow. Who's going to be writing for tomorrow?
That's the thing. They have not addressed that. All I know is Vince said he's not taking creative from Triple H. He just wanted to have a little bit of fun with WrestleMania weekend. So
turning into the next night, and then now this Raw.
Right.
The next Raw.
I said he wanted to have fun with WrestleMania weekend. That includes the night after. And so,
but now it's the next Raw.
Right. And so, is he going to actually stay true to what he said, or how does that work?
Bro, he's a liar. Let's be real. Vince McMahon is a liar, pal.
So when Vince says he's going to stay out of creative, you don't believe him?
No. Hell no, bro. How many times were you on the authority? You remember that, brother?
Yeah,
we on the authority. Yeah, what happened 2 weeks later?
Nothing.
I
guess we're not the authority.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, no, we were never the authority, bro. That was the biggest bullshit. Actually no, that was a bullshit. Then you got freaking how many, dude? There's so much bullshit I can say with this company.
Here's one thing about WrestleMania we never talked about. Shotzi Blackheart, her tank was at WrestleMania. It was in the
She
building,
didn't use it.
but Vince wouldn't let her use it.
I'm telling you, man, he's back. He's been back.
He goes,
but he's
"I'm
back,
back and better than ever."
Bischoff.
Yeah, like, man.
What if he came out as that, bro, with that music?
Oh shit! Like, bro, I can see you booing. I can see you chucking your TV.
Dude, I'm walking right out of the room. Seriously, right out of the room.
But
my dad will be cheering like a fucking mark. I'll be like,
and just like Brock Lesnar did at Raw, and you know
that's another thing. He's like,
that was
that's
a fuck
Vince
you
move,
from
bro.
Vince. It had to be.
Yeah, like that's he literally Brock walked back into the backstage and Vince is like, go out there and flick him off, pal.
But go look at go back to when Vince first retired. Who was pissed off and quote unquote walked out?
Brock.
Right, and now Vince is back, and the first thing that happens is fucking Cody gets beat up and fucking Lesnar flips off the crowd.
And I mean, bro, this dude destroyed Cody for 8 minutes. It wasn't just like a 3-4 minute like beat down and he walks away. He beat this dude down.
He beat him like
you
a
know
bitch.
What they say?
He made him Brock
you know
Lesnar's bitch.
Say? You know what they say, bro? Triple H didn't forget. He remembers what Cody did with that sledgehammer.
And bro, you know, you can't just get away with things like that. But no, I think this is Vince McMahon booking all the way.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
And like, bro, fucking, I can't believe this. Fucking, they let him get his ass whipped for almost 10 fucking minutes. And like this, bro, that's a momentum killer.
Think about this, bro. A year ago, before he came back, he beat Cody he beat Seth. What am I saying? He beat Seth. And then he came back and gave us one of the best promos. A year later, he gets his ass whooped at Mania. He's sitting there like John Cena, like a fucking loser.
It did just like John Cena the next night. And it's funny because everybody's been saying for months, oh, Cody's the next Cena. Cody's the next Cena, right? And fucking, this ain't what they meant.
Yeah, like he got his ass whooped like Super Cena. The only difference is Brock came out and returned, and like when he returned the first time, this time he was about to be partners, and Brock, you could see his face, bro. He's watching Cody, he's looking like pissed off, and then all of a sudden, whoosh.
And then Roman's like, wait, what?
He's like, Paul, did you know about this? He's like, no, bro, he's Brock. He doesn't even come out for 6 months.
I'm sorry, that was funny as hell. He goes, Paul, did you know about this? And he goes, no, my tribal chief. I love you, my tribal chief. And he goes, you know Brock Lesnar. He's usually gone for 6 to 9 months. He goes, you saved me from that, my tribal chief.
Oh, shit's so funny, bro. But remember, we used to bitch when Brock was holding the title hostage like a freaking lunatic, man. And now look at Roman. He's doing the same thing, and everybody cheers him.
Right. Even though
I love him too. He's great.
But he's a part-timer.
Come on. Yeah, like he is a part-timer.
He's been
it's time to take.
He signed his part-time contract last year.
Yeah, it's dude. Like if this guy's literally off again, taking a break. If he was going to take a break, why couldn't he have lost the titles?
And then came
to
back.
A real champion. Yeah, if anything, come get it back in a few months. But instead, Roman keeps it. It goes on hiatus.
And honestly, you know, they talked about it going into Mania. Of course, we all knew about it. Roman was wrestling injured, and which, you know, respect for that, you know. But fucking, it's just like, okay, if the guy needs time off,
give him time off.
Give him time off and let somebody else hold the title, you know, and fucking we'll split the titles. When Roman comes back, he can be on, you know, probably Raw or SmackDown and win one of the titles. But to have him still holding both after WrestleMania, it's just kind of like, you know, it's not what I would have done.
It's overkill.
Exactly.
Like, we get it. Roman's your big dog, Vince. We get it. We got this for 7 years just about, bro. We get it. He's the big dog. He's Roman.
He goes, but I need you to know he's my big daddy Roman. Yeah.
We want Cody, bro. We didn't want Roman.
You know what I realized? As much as Vince would say yeah in his promos, I'm surprised he don't like LA Knight.
For real, man. Yeah.
You always hear Vince like,
Who's
yeah,
LA Knight?
yeah, damn it, yeah. And then the minute fucking LA Knight's like, yeah, then he goes, what's up with that yeah shit?
That's my shit, pal.
I'm gonna whoop your fucking ass, damn it.
This is so Vince, bro. This isn't even joking. Like, this is Vince.
Like, this is a guy who ate a burrito every day for 10 years straight and didn't know what the fuck a burrito was.
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with that guy?
Seriously. If you
Seriously.
sneeze, and look, here's another thing. If you sneezed in front of him, you know, no one can control a sneeze. Vince McMahon hates sneezing because he can't control it. And so if you, so if you sneeze in front of him, you're considered weak, and he's demoted people's pushes just because they sneezed.
That's why Brody Lee did that one segment on AEW when he's like, "Get out of here! You're not gonna sneeze when I'm eating."
Yep, and if he talks about the cheap steak, if Vince would have a cheap steak, he'd get pissed off and fuck up the whole show. And
the way you said that, fuck up the whole show. I believe.
And fucking not only that too, you know, he just started growing out a mustache, but it's weird to people because for so long, even though Vince can grow a full beard, he would not let it grow because he felt like if he let his beard grow, it wins.
What the?
Yeah.
Bro, just know that I'm sober laughing at all of this shit, not even high.
And it sounds fucking retarded.
Just, like, say that again, your last sentence.
Okay, so Vince has the capability to grow a full beard. He would never let it grow because he thought if he lets it grow, his beard wins.
Fuck, bro. What? That is so, like, that's worse than the other two shit.
And
I could look back at that, but this is worse.
How about this? He says
wins.
this in an interview sitting next to his wife, and you can look it up on YouTube. His first sexual experience was with his cousin putting leaves inside her.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he
Dude,
said
there's
that
something
sitting
wrong
next
with
to
that,
his
man.
wife, bruh.
There's something wrong with that, man.
And I'm going to give you this, and this is the last Vince fact I'll give you. When Stephanie McMahon was pregnant in 2007, Vince McMahon wanted a storyline where he was the father of his daughter's kid. And then
he also called her a bitch, bro. He's like, that bitch.
And then Stephanie said no. And then he goes, well, what if we made Shane the dad?
What the oh my god.
This is
dude,
his daughter and his real life
and
grandchild growing inside her.
There's something wrong with that man, bro. Like the things he does for freaking
Entertainment.
views, like that's not even gonna get me to view your product. Like that is some wacky ass freaking hillbilly shit.
Exactly. This is like some Sweet Home Alabama shit. And fucking
Sweet Home Alabama. Bam.
And fucking, it's like that one episode of Family Guy where they're living on a farm, and he goes, I told you two kids to plow in the field.
I'm crying now, bro, because I'm laughing so much.
And fucking, but bro, Vince is so fucking weird. And I can't even imagine the other ideas he's had. Like, think about this. We know the shit we've seen on TV over the years. Fucking imagine the shit that didn't make it to TV.
Imagine if it did, though. Whatever that cracky shit he thought. Imagine if it was TV.
Oh, I'd be afraid. Because I don't know if you ever felt like this as a kid. When you're watching wrestling by yourself, all this fucking cool shit happens. And then, like, the minute your family walks in, something fucking weird is going on.
Yeah, then you got, like, fucking 5 girls twerking, and I'm like, oh.
And then you're like, hey, Mom.
Can you get out of the room?
I'm trying to watch wrestling.
Like, bro, they would start off Raw in 2004 with, like, 12 chicks in the ring in bikinis. How am I supposed to pay attention to this?
Right, and then fucking like, or when John Cena first gets the spinner title, and they're talking about like how big and shiny it is.
Oh, I just seen that shit.
Yeah, fucking, and then like imagine that wrestling's normal. You just had an Edge versus Shawn match, and then fucking your family walks in probably to give you dinner, and that's what they see.
And they're like, dude, what are you watching? Porn? I'm like, no.
That would be easier
Just
to.
some wrestling.
You know what, bro? Porn would be easier to explain.
Yeah, this is just some like wacky shit. I don't know.
And
Some corny ass Vince shit.
but like I gotta admit, Vince is funny as shit though. Like you go back and you watch some of his like early stuff, man, and you can't name me a more fucking hilarious out there character than Vince McMahon.
Yeah, he's had his moments, but he's had his moments too.
Oh, absolutely, bro, absolutely, and fucking shit. Like man, the draft's in 2 weeks, and the dumbest thing about it, they're not splitting the titles till probably after SummerSlam.
That's stupid, man. Who the hell? Roman's gonna be champion still. So how?
Right. So either way, he can be on both shows because he has both titles.
So how is that a draft?
Now, what I would do is split the tag titles until SummerSlam, and then the only person flip flopping shows is Roman.
It's Roman. But still, it's like, man, this is why I can't really explain how I feel about the draft until a year from now when they're not all together, because it's kind of like they're all together on different shows.
Right. Now, if they split the tag titles before or the day of the draft, and then you just waited until after SummerSlam to split the world title, I could be fine with that. Then it's just one guy flip-flopping shows. But when you have
I agree.
the tag team champions flip-flopping shows, the world champion flip-flopping shows, it's like, why the fuck is there a draft?
For real, man. I hope they make this good, but if they're not splitting the titles, then that's just stupid.
And how about some unfortunate Bray Wyatt news? Fucking Bray Wyatt was reportedly supposed to face Bobby Lashley in a very heavily sponsored match, but Bray's health conditions had kept him from competing. Now, same said health problems are still keeping him out of action, and it's reported that there's no telling on a potential Bray Wyatt return.
I hope he gets better with whatever's going on with him, man, because honestly, we need him on TV.
Because they said it very clearly. It's not an injury. It's a health issue. Okay, well, it's like, other than, like, I could get it myself. You know, I'm heavy. Like, other than, like, some weight, you know, I'm like, what could be, like, that health issue? Because
I just wonder if they're lying and it's something else.
And see, I thought about that, too. I mean, because... Well, no, Keith Lee actually did almost die with his health issue. Samoa Joe, when he got injured, when he was the NXT champion. And then you find out he was never injured.
Yeah, it's like, this is what I mean, bro. This company lies.
Right.
They lie so much. How are we supposed to believe them?
Exactly. So, I don't know personally about this one. But I can say Endeavor was really impressed with SmackDown and Triple H's booking compared to Monday Night Raw when Vince booked the show. So if there's one good thing that should make all of you and myself very happy, it's that the new company owners actually see that Triple H is a lot better than Vince.
I agree, but honestly, bro, I love Triple H, but man, he lied to us too. He straight up told the roster that nothing was gonna change, nothing was gonna happen. What happened?
Well, if that's that, JoJo, is that a lie or is that out of his control?
How do we know if it's out of his control though? Like,
because he's only had a creative. He's not the boss.
Yeah, but still, man, he's lied about so many things. Like he comes out, like they say he has a big announcement on Monday.
I mean, I know it sucks because nobody wants anything to change, but at the end of the day, Triple H has limit. I'm gonna say this: Triple H has limited power. Keyword limited. If Vince McMahon said, "I'm gonna fly a private jet into WrestleMania, and I'm going to go out there and I'm going to have a match against Cody Rhodes and win the title." Well, guess what? If this was still Vince's company, Vince could do just that and couldn't nobody say shit about it.
Yeah, I see what you mean on there. I just wish Triple H would grow a sack and freaking tell his old man what's up and just
be like, "Dad,
do something.
Yeah, you
Let me
fucking
run
suck,
this shit, pal."
He goes, "You fucking suck. You're making everybody unhappy. And he goes, fuck everybody's happiness, damn it. The only happiness I care about's my own.
I wonder if he actually does talk to Vince about this shit, or does he just suck his ass and say, yes, boss, yes, sir, yes, 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 yes.
Man, that'd be one nasty image. But fuck.
Yes, boss, yes, Vince, yes, Vince, yes, Vince.
You know, there's that cartoon somebody had did where Vince is in the bathtub and he's like, Triple H, where's my rubber ducky?
I seen that.
Like, bro, just imagine that one. Good morning, Dad. What? Stunner. What? Crack a beer. What? Head to school. What?
What? Fire my boss.
What? Like, man, just imagine that. Good morning, Dad. I got some company coming over for you. Vince opens the door, and then you hear what?
I would laugh so much, bro. I can't, like, do your Vince voice, bro. It kills me.
And he goes, what the fuck? And he goes, what the fuck, pal? He goes, I'm trying to drink my coffee, and then this bald asshole just comes into my house and stuns me. What? After flipping me off, I'll fire his ass.
You can't, though. He's fired.
And then he goes, you know what? I'm so pissed off, I'm going to rewrite Monday Night Raw. And I'm going to take out the Divas match.
Bro, like, I'm really, like, crying from what you're saying.
He goes, oh, LA Knight thought he was going to have a promo? Nope. I didn't get to enjoy my coffee.
He's going back to Max Dupree.
Max Dupree for you, damn it. And then he goes, oh, and Ricochet's been winning matches? We'll change that up real quick, pal.
Where's the fucking crown for Karrion Kross?
Where's his bondage suit?
Where's that Bearcat Lee?
And he goes, and where's Budge?
He doesn't work here either.
You fired him, Vince. And then he goes, well, God damn it,
just
hire him back so I can refire him.
Oh my gosh, bro, I'm dying. This guy is such a fucking a-hole.
And then he goes, somebody goes, Vince, you want a burrito? What the fuck is that?
What is a burrito? How do you not know that, bro? I don't get this, man.
He ate a fucking burrito every day for 10 years straight and didn't know what the fuck it was.
Why would you eat it then? Oh my god, bro. I'm not going to eat freaking spinach because I don't like spinach.
What?
And I know I don't like spinach.
Spinach is the fucking shit. I grew up on Popeye, bro. But Popeye ate that spinach, and then he was like, yeah!
It's not that green, bro. It's the other green.
Boop, boop. Oh, well, bro, I can tell you that's not the truth because Popeye looked like he got on steroids. If Popeye had that kind of green, his ass is like this.
Bro, Popeye versus Vince. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, Popeye would whip Vince's old ass. And then but man, just imagine this. Some, like, fucking LA Knight sneezes in front of Vince. He goes, oh, you want to sneeze in front of me? You want to sneeze in front of me, damn it. And he goes, no WrestleMania. No WrestleMania for you.
He sneezes. He says, yeah. Yeah.
And then he goes, and now, you know, Vince says yeah in almost every fucking promo, that and the word pal. But when LA Knight goes, yeah, he goes, what's up with that yeah shit?
That's mine. And he's like, all right, pal. That's all.
He goes, you want to play? You want to play? We can play. Catering for you, damn it.
Oh my gosh, bro. I'm so dead from this. Vince McMahon is an evil, evil man.
Oh, shit. And then you see Triple H all depressed. Then he goes, son, why you look so fucking sad? He goes,
you just fired everyone I loved.
Well, and then he goes, Dad, you won't retire. He goes, I'm never going to retire.
I'm going to be here till I'm 100. Oh,
he goes, I'm a wrestler, damn it. He goes, don't you know we always come back?
How old is he? Like 70?
Hold on. Let me check this out real quick.
Imagine if this man is still running this shit in like 20 years from now. Or in her 40s.
Vince McMahon is 77 years old.
Dude, this man should have retired at freaking 50. Why do you still want to work at 77?
You're a multi-billionaire. I'm telling you now, if I'm a billionaire and I'm 77 years old, I'm living out the rest of my days. I'm getting high on a yacht every fucking day.
Yeah, I'm not going
surrounded by
anywhere,
bitches.
dude. I'm not going anywhere. I'll let Triple H run that shit, man. He's
Facts.
running it. I'll get the money. That's all I need.
But instead, Vince McMahon wants to kill the very thing he created.
He did say it years ago. If
Yep.
anyone's gonna kill this shit, it's gonna
It's
be
me, pal.
That's Stewie. Stewie said that too. If anyone's gonna kill that bitch, it's gonna be me.
And he goes, "Can I get a hell yeah?" And then you see everybody, "Hell no!"
Oh crap! But yeah, I probably gotta head out here, good brother.
All right. Well, everybody, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed this. We'll be back tomorrow following Monday Night Raw. Hopefully it won't make us want to shoot ourselves. And to that, peace out, good night, and you better like that button or you're...
press that like button.
Ah!
Yeah, we'll get Vince McMahon at your house right now, pal.
And he'll book your... You know what? I will have Vince McMahon book you on Monday Night Raw. Worse than he's booked Ricochet for the last 3 years.
I'm gonna book you in a match with The Undertaker, pal.
And you'll lose to him in 2 seconds. Your loss will be faster than his entrance.
Oh, shit. But yeah, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, tell a fish, tell a bird. Just help us out, man.
Yes, sir. With that said, good night, everybody. Peace
Later.
out.